What company did you start with?
Actually, I got really blessed, and because of my wakeboarding and, of course, my old man, I got signed with WWE. And I was so blessed to be able to train and learn the fundamentals the right way with WWE, with, you know, just everything proper. And that was a great experience. Good coaches, Norman Smiley, Dr. Tom, Steve Kearns, Dusty Rhodes. I mean, the legends were all there.
Did you know Dusty from your younger days too?
Yes, I've known Dusty, Steve Kearns since I was probably 4 years old. I mean, I remember going over to Dusty's house all the time for dinners and sitting on his kitchen counter and just goofing around with the kids, Cody and Dustin and all them. So they've all been a family, because with pro wrestling, it's a big family. We all stick together. It's a tight-knit group. And, of course, you know, my dad lived in Florida, and a lot of the guys lived in Florida, so they would all come over for barbecues, go on the lake, ride the jet skis. And, of course, as a little kid, I'm just walking around. There's Dusty Rhodes, there's Steve Kearns, you know, just all the legends. It was crazy. Bugsman McGraw. I mean, it was...
Who was your favorite growing up?
Whew. Like, what era would you say favorite?
Well, let's say the late 80s, early 90s.
Okay.
Because you're 31 now, right?
Mm-hmm. See, I loved Ash and Smash, the Demolition. They were different. They were something unique. They were one of my favorites. And then, of course, Rick Rude. Ravishing Rick Rude was absolutely one of my favorites. And every once in a while, I try to imitate some of his moves, some of his charisma, some of the way he talks to them ladies. Woo!
And you got the abs going like him, I will give you that. And what led to your unfortunate release from WWE?
Well, crazy thing is I end up tearing my other knee. ACL, PCL, MCL. And it sucked because the night before I got hurt, I was supposed to debut me and Xavier Woods. We were going to be the next little tag team that they were going to push in WWE. So I was getting ready. This was my last night in developmental, where we're about to drop the tag team titles, the development tag team titles, and you know, the next day I'm flying out to go to I forgot what pay-per-view me and Xavier were going to debut, but the next day I'm literally supposed to fly out, and I was doing a double corkscrew crossbody off the top, and just something went wrong, and leg went out and snap. That was all she wrote. And I remember sitting there, and it wasn't because of the pain I was kind of crying. It was because I knew that my career could be done. Because in this business, if they got a storyline for you, and if you don't go out and do that, if you get hurt, that storyline's gone. It's not like you're going to come back, be healthy, and they're like, oh, you're going to jump back right where you are. No, they've already moved past. And that was a real hard thing to deal with, knowing that it wasn't because of my actions, it wasn't because of my work or anything like that. It was just, I got hurt, and, you know, when I came back, there was nothing for me. So, you know, I got released. And which I also think that was a blessing, because I've been able to wrestle all around the world.
Do you see yourself getting another shot in WWE? You're still fairly young, in good shape.
I mean, that's the goal. You know, that's what I eat and breathe and sleep. I wouldn't be lacing up my boots if I didn't believe I want to play in the Super Bowl. Who would not want to be in the Super Bowl? And WrestleMania is the Super Bowl, and that's at WWE. And that's where my dreams, that's where my goals, I'm gonna make it back there. I'm not gonna take no for an answer. You know, I've been busting my ass. I've been working through injuries. I've been broke. I've been rich. I've been all that. But I'm not going to give up until I lace up those boots, walk down that curtain, look up there, see my dad, pray to my uncle, and kick some ass.